Hey, Adria, how you doing? How are you? Oh, I think my camera's crooked. There we go. Sort of straight. All right. I'm going to actually get mostly both pages in today. Let me get over to YouTube real quick so I can see things the way you guys see things. Here, I'll put these up. These are the faces Els gave me earlier today out of that game to use in Creepy Collage. I don't know what it is. Let's put that one right there. Okay, now let me... Is this my live? Oh, I'm in the studio, though. That's not going to help me. Go to my channel. We're going to use this today. Got to use her. Because I tore out of that Hong Kong book, and she needs to go someplace. And I think I want to use that. Just finding some things to use that are fun. How about that little piece of fabric, maybe? Okay. Oh, that's kind of low. Not too shabby. Here we go. All right, here we are. Okay. Now let me see. I can get this to do what I needed to. Maybe I need to adjust my camera a little bit. I got some scissors, although we'll mostly be tearing. Let's see. How's you, Miss Adria? No, nothing. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. So I don't know what we're going to do with these. Probably Creepy Collage, but we could put a few in here at some point. I really wish there was such a thing as an oval punch. Oval punchy McPunch punch. Okay. So let's put those away. But I do have, check this out. Pardon my leaning in. Oh, I need to take that out to the garage and throw it in the dye. Or on the floor. One of those two would be just sleepy and ready to go home, I bet. How was the rock climbing yesterday or today? Whichever day you did it. Oh my God, how much stuff is up here? Okay. I got all this stuff that I picked out. I think it goes to here. And this card that got ruined by a snack accident on my desk. Okay. So we have, we put one of these in and it took a while to dry, but I really like these. So we're going to put some more in. We're going to cut down the cupcakes and put them in. I got some tissue paper. That does not go there. I got the pictures that were too for the Scraps of Joy. That goes in the creepy thing. And that goes in a different size journal. Okay, hold on. We're paring it down to stuff that's definitely not going in here. Bima, how's it going? Rock climbing was fun tonight, but too much rushing to get there. Yeah, and that's probably why you're tired between the rock climbing and look at the giant donut and all of that's for my Carla project. That does not go there. Okay. So I just have lots and lots of stuff to glue down. So let's do it, guys. Let's just start gluing some stuff down. But I have tissue papers and I'm looking for something in particular that I know was up there. But I don't know where to put some of this. I have too much stuff. All right, let's put that for there for right now. Here it is. I have this. I'm going to take some of this for using on the deli plate. Oops. they're kind of stuck together. So I'm going to just take some of this. Maybe not. So we'll take some of this to try it out on the jelly plate. Let me put it in the jelly plate drawer. And then the rest we're going to glue down. Probably not with this white tissue paper, though. We're probably going to put color. Maybe right here on this page. How's things in the other room, Els? How are things? So. So, how big a piece do we need? Right about in here. Oh, please, well, I tear it to the wrong dimension. Well, that actually worked out fairly well. All right, let me try and fold this back up. There's always too much, isn't there? I don't know. When you're wrapping presents, there's never enough tissue paper. When you're decoupaging stuff, it goes on forever and ever and ever. Okay, so we're going to put this on here, but we got to tear this too. Oh boy. Wish me luck. Well, that went fairly well. Last time I tried to do this, it was like, no. Hey, Ann, how you doing? Welcome over here. Welcome over from Rosemary's. Oh, I'm on Top Chat like a dork. Hi, Kitty Jen. And Roseanne. Roseanne is in the house. How you doing, lady? How's those grandkids? Yeah, you're seeing what you think you're seeing. Look away, Els. Look away. She was watching some kind of gluey thing when I went out there. I was like, ooh, send me that. That looks like fun. She's like, it's totally up your alley. Gave me the look. I've got a couple pieces of plastic, and I can always go get some parchment or something if I need it. Let's see. Let me put that over there so I don't knock it off. That would be bad. I don't think Els or Mike would forgive me for that. And here we go. Let's see if we can get this to do something. Uh-oh. A big old wrinkle right there. Well, we'll just live with it. Sometimes decoupage is wrinkly. That's how it rolls. I need a paper towel for my gluey finger. What's that? I had a huge headache all morning. Did the cleaning with the headache. That's begging the cat too. Well, if the cat helps you out, let Els know, because, you know, she's got a kitty and lots of headaches. Sorry you had a headache. Those are the worst. The worst of the worst. All right. We got that part glued down. Now we're just going to tear this. And I think we'll put some like right in here. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to use to glue that down. Els, what do you recommend? I don't know if Mod Podge is going to work. Like it's very springy. And the left to right way. Okay, what should I do? So, yeah. So we're going to glue this down here, I think. I'm just going to put some Aleene's Tacky down. And see. It doesn't need to be, like, stuck down so it never ever moves. It just needs to not come off the page, you know. It's okay if it's a little flippy flappy. We don't mind that. We don't mind a little flippy flappy around here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But is that not the loudest tissue paper you have seen in a while? Someone was else. She makes this Alfredo pizza on naan bread. Oh my God, people. It is the bomb. And we haven't had it in a while, so it was extra good today. Because absence does make the tummy grow fonder. So let's just keep smushing that for a minute till it starts to do something. And we have some small pieces we can use later. So for those of you not in the know, this is my desk cleanup. So this is stuff that has been on or near my desk and hasn't been used, or there's too much of it, or I was like, I don't have anywhere to put that, but I like it. And so it sat here, and then I cleaned up my desk and I put it all in a pile. And then we glue it down in this, let me grab a piece of plastic for this thing. Ben, darn you. Oh, it's not listening today. Into this Thomas's Guide from Phoenix in 1992, which I love the shape of. So it's an unusual shape, and I have been having fun just unloading things into it, guys. So where is that big pile of just stuff? Is it over here? I've got so much tissue paper that you could shake a stick at it, basically. More tissue paper than you could shake. Is that how it works? So we have the butterfly napkin. I have just a pile of tissue paper. I think I got that from Elle's. There's some more of that. Oh, that keeps going in places it doesn't need to go. I wanted to use this big donut. But I have all these little pieces that I got yesterday in the you know, the magazine harvesting we did yesterday. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if I have room over here. I'm going to close this Mod Podge for the moment. My Mod Podge smell a little. I have either forgotten the way Mod Podge smells, or I need to use this up. Lobster Fest at Red Lobster. Hubby does not care for the decor, but he may do for me. Aw, that's so sweet. Yay, Roseanne. Well, kitty hugs are just the best. Well, we went out. What did she? We're just gonna run out for a few things, and like 7 stores later, we were both like, I'm so tired. And so that's what happened. 7 stores and a headache, and so I want to. Is this all the way on? I want to fill up some of these spaces, so I have some of this super fun stuff that I collect. Oh, this goes this way. So let's tear off this little bit, and we'll put it maybe up here. Yeah, I think let's put that right there, but we're going to tear off. It's a part of a face, but it's orangey. He's orangey, I tell you. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, like that. Maybe we want some ink on this. I haven't been inking very much on here, but there's no reason not to. Lots of fun colors of inks. My glue is about to have a moment. Hold on. Piece drippy. So here we're gonna maybe since that's the whitest thing on here. Aileen Zerlinko. Aleen's. You know I love my Aleen's. Oh, the Mod Podge is plaid. I haven't used it in a while, honestly. But I found that I do have 3 open bottles of Mod Podge, so I really need to get on it. And that's why I'm putting some tissue paper and stuff in here. Well, also that, and I have a ton of it. So we're going to put that right there, and then we'll find a little thing for here. So we're just going to crazy glue some stuff down and talk about, so we started, what did we start with today? Let's see. We went out of the house. We did not go to the post office. It's the first day this week we didn't go to the post office. What else did we do today? So we went out. You know, I can't remember the first place we went to. Ink around the orange face looks nice. Yeah, I love this ink. This is out of the sets I bought from Elle's. It's the Memento. And this one is called Sweet Plum. Love, love, love this color so much. Okay, so we need a little piece for right here. What should we do? Oh, I just threw something on the what?
Hey, does that thing fit on your desk?
What thing?
The thing?
I haven't
we haven't tried it. Okay, tell me.
We're going to try it after my life.
It's really cool, though. It smells like Mod Podge in here.
You can leave the door open if you don't think it'll echo too much. It's hot in here.
I know. That's why you went outside to freeze. Trash.
No, it goes in the recycle. You didn't see me with my 5 of them this morning, did you? Shh, don't tell anybody. Where was our first stop today? I can't remember for the life of me.
Daiso.
Oh, I blocked it out of my memory.
You know what? I bought those.
What?
And they're bigger than the ones I have.
Are they really? I love that one.
Yeah, they're taller.
I'm sorry. So do you need smaller ones? Do you want to go? They don't do returns, do they?
Yep.
I'll show you guys what I bought from Daiso in a little bit. That's a lot of stores, 7. Well, we went to Daiso, dollar store, grocery store,
2 Goodwills,
2 Goodwills.
Hobby Snobby.
I went
The
to
bookstore.
I went to Barnes and Noble.
Wait, we went to 2 Five and Belows.
We're up to 9,
And
there was something else.
3 McDonald's.
But we didn't go in. We just drove through those. We went to 9 stores and drove through 3 McDonald's trying to get us
Shamrock.
a Shamrock Shake for Mike because it's his favorite shake in the whole world.
We did
And
get
we
him
did-
a Cocoa Pebbles bunny, though.
We did buy him a Cocoa Petties.
Cocoa Petties.
Cocoa Pebbles bunny from Easter leftovers. Can you leave it at least parted a little bit so I don't die? So 9 stores. I went into the last one myself. I was looking for, I had this, that's the wrong color. I had this set of pens and they're like Stabilo knockoffs. And I think I sent them to somebody who was like, "Ooh, I really like those." And I was like, "Well, here, you can have them. I'm not using them right now." And I was worried they were going to dry out, you know. But now I'm back doing Scraps of Joy. And I need some, I can't afford Stabilos. That's where I'm at. You know, just the black fine liner pens to do some doodling on my collages. They had a pretty good, like, knockoff set. And I think I sent it to somebody, which I am not sad about. I love sharing my art supplies. But I thought, well, I'll just go to Five Below and get a new one because that's where it came from. Well, they don't have it anymore. They have a whole bunch of new art supplies, some marker sets for, like, people who like those, who like Copic markers. They're kind of like those. But that does not help me with what I wanted to do. Okay. So we got another kind of blue right there, but I don't want it up quite that high. I'm sorry. I'm going to tear that part off right there. I want to still have the basket of fruit there. But one of the things I got at Daiso, I'm about to break open right now. I got these washi tapes. These are Daiso washi tapes, and they're like spring colors. You know me, I love all things creepy, but Bo Bunnies. colors break in there sometimes. Daiso is like it's a Japanese version kind of the dollar store, but they have, so this is like $1.75 is their lowest item. Most of the stuff in the store is priced. And they have all kinds of stuff. I got these cups. I got 2 of these. I got this little baby mini ramekin. I've got this little, I know they're for dipping sauces, but I put little parts in them and put them on my desk for when I'm collaging and stuff. But they also have stationery, and they have some Japanese like food stuff. So I'm gonna try this polka dotty tape maybe. These are all skinny ones. So I'm gonna put a couple of them together. Let's do this stripy one and that polka dotty one. See if we like that. But it's just cute. It's very, very cute, the store. Els, can you do a better description? Oh yeah, and they do love Hello Kitty stuff and stuff with kitties. Like but the store itself is original to Japan, and they're bringing more and more of them to the United States. We didn't have one until a couple of years ago, and now I think we have 3. We have 2 or 3 of them. Okay, now let's get that orange polka dotty one. We'll just do like a little row of washi tape. And they have like little storage containers, and they clippy closed. Here, I got, nope, it's underneath there. It's not happening. Lots of nice small storage solutions, some desk stuff. They do a little bit of kids' toys. And hey, Janie, how you doing? Oh, been up since 4 a.m. That's an awful long time. You haven't asked your McDonald's if they have it yet? We have it here, but every McDonald's we went to today, our ice cream machine is down. And it's Mike's absolute favorite shake. He's normally a strawberry shake guy, but when Shamrock time comes around, that's his happy place. These are a little bit transparent, more so than usual. They're cute though. Still cute. Oh, we've got an uppy downy stripy one. Let's use that one too. So, we're just doing this desk cleanup book. It's like a glue book for no reason. I think Nicole over at Relax Cut Glue has one of those. And so this is kind of my glue book. It's things that have been laying around that I like and I want to use. They don't really go anywhere else, Or stuff that sat on my desk for a long time. I used it for something, but now I don't have it, Whatever it is, I'm finished with that thing. All right, so we did some of that. Let's put those, we'll put those in that cup. And I dropped one on the other side. Oh, that's triangle-y ones. Let's use one of that. So this is just like, I was a jelly plate tonight, you guys, I got to be honest. But I was so tired after all the stores that I could have just cleaned off my bed and got in bed and been perfectly happy. But, then I wouldn't have been up at 5 in the morning, which I'm actually trying. My 5 a.m. alarm went off today, and I went, nope. Now we'll come back in at some point and doodle and put outlines and make shapes. And was in the sheet said sewing until 6 a.m. till now. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Janie, that you're getting some time to craft. I love it. Okay, so we need more stuff over here, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. So, and we've got another space down here, but I don't want to put all my stuff in one spot. Okay, so let's put, how about a nice big strip of this right here? Yeah, I think we should. And I'm going to go back to this. I'll have you know that it's very nice treat to have elves in this kind of stream, because elves doesn't enjoy the gluey stuff as much as I do. I love anything involving glue and pictures and scraps of paper. And I have a whole, I said this morning before I knew we were going anywhere, I set up to film some videos. I have 3 videos I need to film. Oh, I squeezed that too hard. Oopsie doodle.
It's not my jam, but you're my friend. So if it's what you like to do, then I will take you to buy magazines and support your channel.
Is this a way? Are you trying to get me to watch your channel?
Hell no.
The thing is, you come on before I get up every day.
I know.
Usually I'm up at the tail end of it going, ah.
Yeah.
Candy, how you doing? Candy's in the house?
I already said hi.
Oh, I missed it. I was gluing some stuff. That's what I was doing. Let's throw that one right there. And we'll ink that in this color.
Okay.
What?
Look, watercolored, ink stenciled, and everything
Is this your card for the month?
for the week. Yeah.
Oh, look at what Els made. Creativity takes courage. Nice.
Jeez.
It's got butterflies and blingy stuff and stenciling. Look at you, like pulled out all the stops.
I know.
Did you see my mixed media piece that I did in my Scraps of Joy? Well, how would you? It's on Patreon.
You haven't
Look,
showed it.
if I could give you a subscription, I would. Hold on. Here. That's the one I did.
I like it.
Did I do good?
Yeah.
That's the one I did yesterday for Scraps of Joy. It says, throw kindness around like confetti.
Oh, hell no.
Well, I can't do sarcastic every day. People will.
I'm going to go outside for a minute.
I knew you
Hot
didn't.
out there.
It's too hot. Too hot.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm going to turn these off.
Okay. It's very warm in here for the day, you know. I'm going to just do the glue stick on this one.
The temperature in here is higher than the heater.
Oh. I might pop open the window then. I thought it was open, but. Okay. There we go. Good night, Janie. Congratulations on your sewing. Woohoo! Getting stuff done. It's a good thing. Let me. Okay. So we'll just glue down some pieces everywhere and see what happens. Els is abandoning us for Mike and cigarettes. Ooh, I like that right there. I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. What do we want to ink it as? Where's the orange? Why can I never find the orange? Ooh. And this is not about matchy-matchy either. I'm hoping every one of these come out ugly. So we're just laying down a foundation, and then we'll come back and doodle and maybe add some finishing touches and more. Who knows what's going to happen? All right, let's get some glue on that. So yeah, so we're just, this is just gluing for gluing's sake. Okay. There we go. What else do we got in here? We got more of this pink. Maybe over here? Yeah, let's put it over there. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, these are just little ones I grabbed from last night's. I threw them aside as I was doing them because I had a video planned for this, but I was too tired to jelly print today, so I decided, since I already had this set up to record, I would just turn it into a live, and then we could hang out together, and I wouldn't have quite as much cleanup as I do when I jelly print. There's a lot of cleanup. A lot of cleanup involved. Oops. That napkin wants to get on board. Oops. No going away. And then I want to make sure that nothing is sticking from the other pages. So yeah, so we went to the Daiso and I got this washi tape, those cups and bowls, and then I got this disappointed otter. Let me try taking him out of the bag. He is actually a patch, and he looks very disapproving of whatever it is you're doing. This otter is very judgmental. I think I'm going to wind up with him in Scraps of Joy, but look at him. Does that face not say, I am very disappointed in you? I clicked the wrong button. I mean, look at his eyes and his little frowny face. This otter is disappointed in you. In me. I don't know. And I got, for when we do jelly print, which I think is going to be tomorrow night, I got these silicone coasters. Let me try and get these apart. Maybe. Let me try my other smaller scissors. Hold the phone, please. Here we go. Little scissors. Okay. So we got these little silicone coasters. They've got a little light floral on them, so I thought we'd try that out. It may not amount to anything on the jelly plate, but it's worth a try. And I'm going to use one in here because I need a coaster. So I have two. Well, I have three technically, but one of them I'm going to use as a coaster. Go figure. He does have a cute little face, but he is seriously disappointed. Yeah, that's my disappointed otter guy. All right, we've got lots going on right here. I haven't put anything on there except that guy and his tomatoes. I think I want to put this on just the whole page. That doesn't really go there. That doesn't really say black and white. Okay, so no. We could just put a big giant donut on there. I love the giant donut. It's making me so happy. Okay. That's words. Okay, I'm going to run out to the garage real quick. And I have more collage fodder out there. Some bigger pieces. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Teach you. Well, first of all, stay awake way too long. I'll be right back. Let me just run out to the garage. I didn't know. Oh, because it's in here. I was like, I didn't find it out there. I walked right past it. Ow. You guys are probably in here like, well, she said she was going to be gone for a minute, and then she never came back. Oh. Okay. It's always a Jenga game in here. Jenga, Jenga, Jenga. Okay. So I want the collage plotter. Here we go. Found it. Haha. So I have this big bin. Look at all this fun stuff of all kinds of colors and textures. No shortage of stuff to put down on pages. Do you love the giant donut? We're going to find a page alone for that. You know, it's really hard not to overthink it, Adria. So I just try and stay with, like, let's see, let's go back to these pages. Like, this page already has a lot of pink and stuff on it. So yay, pink. This has this black and white, and this has a little bit of color in it. Kind of goes with that, so I just slapped it down. That's just a whole thing. And here there's not really this has all kinds of colors in it. So I figure, and there's a pumpkin here. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I like the polka dots, and that sometimes it's a matter of that was just about the perfect size for that space. Like I need a little square one here. Let's see if we can find something in the pile that's like about that size. Look, here we've got some lipsticks. Do we like that? I like it better that way. So let's take that off there. Let's take this side down just a little bit. And those will just go in the recycle. And there, see? Don't overthink. I'm not allowing because it doesn't really go, but in the end, is it really going to matter? Probably not. So let's ink it and then glue it down. Some pages will be a whole, like that one big piece. We might put that on an entire page and then ta-da, background. Like I have this little piece right here. So, you know. Okay. You'll try harder. I think you have to try less hard, honestly. In my opinion. There's not a lot of thought involved. I just try to match. Okay, it's got some same colors in it. It's got, so maybe I'll talk about it a little bit. See, we've got all this black and white right here, but that wouldn't look very good. Well, it might actually. It might. Let me see if I like that on the screen. No, I don't. Okay. But there's so much to choose from in here. Like that's from a rug. Like who doesn't love it? Let's find a spot for that. And apparently I have 2 of these. So it must have been a double page thing. Look at that green. That's actually some kind of paper. So let's find a place for this. I love the texture in that. Isn't that awesome? So I had just saved up. This is like, I don't know how many sessions where I just ripped color off various things, little pieces, some big, some small. I mean, there is a lot in here, you guys. And I was going for different colors because, you know, who knows what you're going to want to be working on. And that's just hideous. See, it doesn't always work. Oh, we need a little thing for right here, right? Now, I think I do actually want here. I think a little bit of this would look really great. So let's take us a little piece of that. Some of it's just looking through your stuff ahead of time and knowing what you have so that you come across a page and you're like, oh, that piece I saw, you know, an inch down in the thing would look great right here. So let's grab a little of that Mod Podge and just fill this little space. Okay. I'd rather have it up higher. And then where's that little tiny piece? See here, we got this little tiny piece of orangey pinky stuff. And we're just gonna chuck that right at the bottom there. Actually, we might roll it around this way. There we go. See, and see, we filled that spot. Is it a little busy? Yes, it is busy. But I like it. I likes it a lot. Okay, so we've got a little glue going on right here. And I need that paper towel just to... We're trying not to have stuff stick together, so... Okay. Let's grab this and that. Let's... See, we need a little something for right there. Let me dig through here and see what we can find. Oh, there's 3 pages of that. Let me pull that out of there. It's blocking up the hole. Set it off to the side where we know where it is. Let's see. What would be fun right there? What about that? What if we tore off a little piece of that? I think that might work well. So let's maybe right about there. And then we don't need it to come down. Oops, I meant it to be a little more. Well, I think that's as good as we're going to get right there. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and ink that up. It's inky. And you don't have to ink. I didn't ink for most of this. I just figured it's something fun to do today. We would add some inked pieces in. Let's throw the lid on this Mod Podge. See, we could have even used that probably, you know, somewhere. Whoops, I dropped some glue on there. I put a little too much water in here. It goes from won't move out of the bottle to drippy. Okay, so let's take that off there. Oh, so we didn't even... I want it to be like that. Okay, so yeah, let's put that under there. We left part of this up in case we wanted to put something under the... So we could have it tucked if we wanted to. I've lost my napkin again. I'm a hopeless cause. Hopeless. Okay, not missing any. I keep checking the chat just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay. There we go. Because we definitely don't want the pages to stick. So I'm going to keep flipping back a little bit and making sure that they're staying separated. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Here we go. Let's do that big piece. Where did it go? Oh, over here. Let's do this. See, it almost fits. Or do we like it? Yeah, I think I like it this way better. Let's do that. And let's just grab this greeny color to ink it in. So Daiso, and I got the Mod Podge and the little Asian dishy things. That's about the only Asian thing that I really, really enjoy. Is I love all their little, like the things for dips and sauces, and I love the little containers. And the pottery. I love the pottery. Like, I love the look of this cup, you know. And I probably will have tea in them. I bought a set because, you know, I mean, I'm the only one that's going to drink out of it. But when I eventually move out, I'll want to have, you know, someday I might have some company. Wow, that went fast. Okay, we inked that up pretty quick. Let us go ahead and put some glue on it. Glue. So, yeah, at Daiso. And then I bought the Disapproving Otter. I didn't do too bad at Daiso. I think I spent $15 because the dish prices are a little more than their base price is $1.75, but not much goes, you know. They have like $3.99, and most of it's very inexpensive. I love all their little kitchen stuff, you know. It's so tiny. But it's all about, there's a, you know, premium on space in Japan, so everything is smaller sized. Hey, Steffi G, how you doing? Did you see, let's see. Just making sure they're not sticking. So we got that piece down, and I think it's fun. That's from a rug out of one of those like R&H, R&M, the restorative hardware place, R&H. I don't know. I had one of those, and it had like some rugs and some textural things. So, and I have some really big pieces for some full page stuff. We could use a little color here, huh? See the world. Nope, that's not going to go there. Let's dig down in the bin a little bit. Let's take that one out too, man. There's a lot of those. Ooh, what about some of that? That might be fun. Okay, let's take some of that. And what else do we have that we might want to use? Texture bits. There's a little money. You need a little money if you're going to go around the world, right? Probably not next to the waterfall, though. That seems a little iffy. Okay. Got lots of blue in here. Oh, I love that piece. Let's use that somewhere. How about this little bit of burgundy too, maybe? And I've got some brown. Okay, let's work with these. All right, let's take the edge off. You know how I feel about the edges. I've had this piece for a long time. I've been trying to find a place to put it. So let's put a piece here. Let's tuck it under there. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. All right. So let's go ahead and get this one down. And then from Daiso, we went over to the Dollar Tree because I was looking for some baby oil, which they didn't have. At Dollar Tree, I bought a couple of colors of paint for jelly printing. Well, I have to tell you guys, I've been watching Devin Rex jelly print, Oh, she's magnificent at it. She has got some talent. I feel like a kindergartner with crayons next to her. And I'm probably doing a disservice to kindergartners with crayons. Okay, so let's do that right there. And then we can go ahead and glue this down, I think. Well, maybe we'll leave it down for a little bit longer. I think I want to remove some of that white. That's a lot of white. Okay, let's take that away. And we'll go ahead and ink that in dark just because it's dark. Although I think it would have looked good with the blue on it too. At Dollar Tree, where I bought a couple of things of paint. What did I? Where's my little Dollar Tree bag? Let's see. Oh. Hold please. I think it's right here. Maybe. That is my Goodwill bag. I found it. So I got an extra of our school bus yellow. A little more black. I got a Sharpie to stand in for the fake Stabilos. And then I bought the most ridiculous thing you guys have ever seen. And this is all Elsa's fault. Because I wasn't really paying attention. I was just wandering around the store. Look, it's an alligator in swim trunks. And then I think this bear and this lion are in love. Because the bear is wearing a sweater that looks like the lion's mane. And he's giving him a flower. That's my story. So I thought I might put them in Scraps of Joy. They're just so fun. Just so. And the hippo has a little backpack on. Oh my God. They're so cute. I don't know if you're getting the full effect of the alligator there. Let's see. There he is with his little drawers on. I didn't need that, but I needed it. All right, let's get this glued down. I think we can put it all the way over there. Where did the I'm forever losing that napkin. It's on the floor. Because I dropped it on the floor. Oh boy. Like you probably got a good look at my gray hair. Okay, so let's go ahead now. I think we can go ahead and glue this part down. I don't think we're going to tuck anything else under there. Yeah, and up here. I don't think I'm going to put anything else at the top. I think we're good right there. There we go. Oh, and we'll leave that open for now because we might put something else down there. I'm not ready to have that there. So let's just move on to another place. Doing drive-bys. Oh, I think I like that right there, though. Well, maybe not all the way down there. But what about like that? Let's see if we can find something else. Oh, and there goes the napkin. Oop, goes the napkin. You like the gator and the red polka dots? Nice, right? Super fun. What do we have in here that would go with that blue? I do want to use that piece coming up. And that's fun. Ooh, look at that color. That's nice. Ooh, what about some of that maybe? Let's see. There's another little tan bit that's got some, it's like from a rug or it's some kind of, something that has a little texture look to it. Ooh, that's fun. It's like some buildings at night, like that. We've got a couple of those. I could flip through here 50 times and find something different every time. Ooh, that's got some nice. Okay. Oh, and there's that. Okay, what are we getting at? Ooh, there's another nice dramatic piece of red too. Okay, let's see what we can do with that stuff. Let's see. So what if we put that right there? That might be too same, but I think I like this one right here. But I do think I want it to go this way. So let's tear that right about there. Ow, I sat on my foot and it hurts. Love the hippo. Yeah, the hippo's fun. We'll have to use that in Scraps of Joy. I did one yesterday that was all scraps, no magazine stuff at all, for Patreon. It went live late last night. I haven't done today's yet. I think I'm going to wrap up the day with my Scraps of Joy and post the video. I love to start the day with it. It just didn't work out that way today. But it is also a really fun way to wind down the night. I find it relaxing. And so it's good in the morning when I don't want to think too much, you know. I'm just revving up for the day. It's a nice calm start to the day with a little creativity and joy in it. But it can also be a nice relaxing into the evening. So I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. I showed it to Els. Did I show it to you guys? Yesterday's Scraps of Joy. Oh, it's this one. See, we made that yesterday. And it says, throw kindness around like confetti. Not a single magazine thing in here. Every little bit of that scraps. Yay, scraps. So that video, if you are in the Patreon, you got. Okay, so we've got lots of neutrals here. So we probably want to keep on with the neutrals. And I think we can find a nice big something for there, but probably not in this pile. So let's put this here. We've got some really fun stuff. And let's see what we can find. Got a big piece of paper there. Oh, this is looking a little grungy. Maybe. I am going to just tack this down, though, because I think we're going to want to tuck other stuff around it. So let's just grab the glue stick right here and put a little glue spot right in the middle and tentatively tack that down because I do like that there. And that gives us something to work with in the future. I love just gluing scraps. Yeah, it's a really fun thing to do. That's why I call it Scraps of Joy. I do use a lot of magazine stuff in it, but the basis started as just leftover scraps of things, you know, kind of like this. Scraps of things. Okay. So that's a whole thing all by itself. We've got, now that's kind of more earth toned. And I think we have something in here that will go with that. I think I flipped through and I saw something. What about something like that? Something like that. I want to take these letters off it though, because I don't like the letters. So we could put that on there, and then we could find a little something for kind of cover up these two little spots. A little something. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this green on here. I think I have piles of partially processed stuff that has collage fodder in it, and I need to go through some of that and see, because I think I have some really great stuff in the collage fodder. Let's go ahead and, ooh, we could have also just gone with her right there, yeah. Oh, I kind of like that. What if we, okay. What if we change it up a little bit? What if we do that? I think we're going to do that. I think that's where we're going to go with this. See, it changed the minute I turned it over. I'm just going to go with it. It struck me in the moment that I really liked that picture. So I'm just going to go with it. Okay. Now, let's glue her down. Okay. All right, and then let's glue this one down. Who knows how this is all going to turn out in the end? Who knows? I probably should pull this over if it'll go. Nope. Okay, well, I want something to break that up a little bit. What if we did that? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me just ink up the white edges a little bit. Let's see. How big is your glue book? Like, what size are you working in? Something small, something big? Steffi G? Okay. I like to work in a variety. I'm working in the one I just showed you is a 6x6. It's a nice size. I think the next one I'm going to do is going to be a little bit bigger and have more pages. I think I'm going to do one of those. I think this one went at the top. And this one went right here. So that yeah, that's how it went. So let's do that. And I am going to, I need like a, oh, I do have, where did it go? I had a piece of a book page that's here, this, that I have no intention of using. So we can glue on that. There we go. Let's leave that off for a moment because we're going to glue another piece right after. Oh, and you know what? I don't necessarily want to cover up all of that red flower because it adds a nice little pop of red right there. So I just threw something on the floor. Oh, composition book. It's getting pretty thick, I bet. Collage adds layers. You gotta admit that. Composition books are very fun to work in. I've almost got one of those Braille books done. And I don't have a buyer for it, so I'm probably going to use it also for a glue book. I don't know what I want to put in it, though. Okay, so let's kind of match that up right there. There. I still want a little something right here, I think. That I'm going to use that piece after all. Is that what's going to happen? Maybe not that. Maybe, let's see. Do you want something? What What do we want? What about a little bit of that? Oh, yeah. Love that. Let's get our little gluey paper out here. Again, I just keep throwing stuff on the floor. You would have found a tiny person. Down here on the floor. Oops. Okay. For these smaller pieces, nothing wrong with using a little glue stick. I think, oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So let's move on from that page for a little bit. Let's see what else we can glue down. You've been collecting paint boogers and you can't wait to put them down. Nice. Well, yeah, that'll make it nice and thick. I have glued pages down in the past, but I don't really anymore. I just let it have its, paint boogers are fun to work with. So colorful, and you get good texture too. Texture is nice. Okay, we need a strip for here. We need something for right there, don't we? Don't we? And I left the edge up so that we could work whatever it was under there. I want it to fill up a little bit more of the space. What about this nice orange? So let's tear that down some. Let's see. Because I don't want to cover up all of that nice grungy piece right there. So we can shove that up under there pretty far. Okay. Almost all the way under there. Oh, do we want to ink it maybe? What color is it? Let's use pink on the orange. And I'm certainly not the be-all and end-all of collage. There are a lot of great people. Nicole at Relax Cut Glue, for one, doing all kinds of fun things with collage. And everybody has their own style and colors they prefer and things that they really love. Getting a little glue over there. Okay. Get a little glue on here. Okay. I'm not squeezing anymore. I'm just trying to move some of this glue around. Okay. Now, let's stuff that way under there. And that is almost perfect for that spot, isn't it? And then we're going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay. There we go. And this is loose too. I suppose it's not a problem, but too late now. Okay. Oh, Candy likes glue boogers too, or paint boogers. Oh, you like Shannon Green? She does good work too. She has some awesome content. Now we've had a peel away right here, so I think I want to stick something on there. Just something a little bit fun, like something different, right? Probably not that. Now, I know I've got some greens and blues in here, so let's see what I've got in here that might go a little bit. Oh, we have some sky. That is an option. Ooh, look at that. We got to use that somewhere. Let's see here. Here we go. Some nice greeny blues. Ooh, what about that? Okay, I think that might be the ticket right there. I knew there's a reason I've been doing this for so long. Okay, what about, I think, yeah, just that, like right in there like that. And let's maybe 2 of them. What if we just kind of like that? Just, yeah, I think we'll do it. And let's go with the teal on this. We'll do the teal outline on this because it's going to be a little bit lighter than the color that this paper is. Okay. And away we go. And then after the dollar store, we went to I ran over to the grocery store from there. Oh, Ginger's excited about something. Somebody must have woke her up and startled her. It happens. She's getting a little older now. So I think I want the funky part at the top. I think that's the way I originally had it. And it doesn't matter that there was because we could put an image over it at some point, right? And that's not quite covered up as much as I'd like it to be. There. And then we'll put this one right here, and I think I like that. Give some nice color contrast, I think. Glue. Gluey, gluey, glue. So there's always ways to course correct if something goes wrong. Like there was just a spot where it stuck to the other side and there was a piece of white, part of it had peeled away. It's not the end of the world. You could even just get a little bit of teal paint, a pastel soft teal, and could have just rubbed it over that. Or I could have even just taken this and rubbed it over that spot. That would have worked too. There are many ways to go about these things. Now, this still needs something over here. And I love this. But I don't want to... See, I don't want to cover that diamond. No, I think we'll use it. We'll figure out something else for there even. See, this is where it peeled. It's stuck. It's stuck, man. That's why I keep flipping back to make sure nothing's sticking. Because you can usually correct it. Like right here. Oh, we've got a deal going on here. There we go. And nothing... See, at this point, the glue is soft enough that we were able to keep that from ripping. So just double checking as we go. We haven't glued on every page, so oh, there we go. Pull that away. That's why I don't put this stuff away right away after I'm finished. I let it sit out and dry. Cookie paper. I have been watching Bonnie and Clyde's video. I don't know which one is cookie paper. She's got the one where she sewed the scraps to the edge of the paper. I'm definitely trying that. She did some clusters just recently that I really liked, and I'm going to try that. All right, so what else? Maybe a little yellow here. Do we want a little yellow right there? I think we do. I think we're going to pair it right there, though. I think we're going to do just like that. I think that's good. Yeah. And I think we're going to do that in orange. If I could get the orange over here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're working on some drawings. Nice. It's been a hot minute, but I love it. It's watered down Elmer's glue, and you glue your stuff to a silicone mat. Oh, okay. I think I've seen a video like that of hers. It's a neat idea. I'll have to go and check out the video again. It's been a while since I've seen it. Bonnie and Clive has some really great content. And she's a nice lady on top of it. Okay, so we wanted this to go like this. Okay. So far, so good. We've got a whole piece right here. Maybe we just want to glue one of these crazy bits down. Oops. So let's go ahead and tear part of that off. That is very busy. I have no idea what we'll put on it, but that will fill a whole page, won't it? Oh, I gotta grab my back scratcher here for a second. I got a spot on my back that's just itching like crazy. Right on the shoulder blade. That'll like to drive you mad, won't it? All right, let's go ahead and get some glue on that. Let's not overthink this. If I keep thinking about it, I'm going to think it's too busy and I'm not going to glue it down. That's what's going to happen if I keep thinking about it. Now it's got glue on it. I don't have a choice. Right? I have committed to the cause. There we go. Look at that. That is crazy. Let's put something over it, hold it together, and let it dry. It all peels off. Nice. Yeah, silicone mats are good for that. Very easy for releasing things. Okay. All right. There's our ram with his funny lips. Let's see. We've got all but this one little spot right here covered. What do we need for there? What do we need? Maybe something very dramatic. Maybe a little bit of that. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll just put a little dramatic piece right there. Let's do that. Oops. Yeah. For a minute, I thought I was trying to ink with the lid. I really did. Ooh, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Okay. So let's put the slightly flatter side that way. Okay. All right. That's with the candy foil. Cow fabric. Okay. Do you want to add in a strip of that with the cow fabric? That could be fun. Let's tear just the slightest little edge off this on the one side. And then we'll glue that down with the cow fabric. I am quite warm. Maybe it was having the oven on from the pizzas, but it was worth it. That was some good pizza. We got to tear a little bit off this end too. Okay, and we'll go with the green on this. Green, green, green. And I get out of the straight edge because it's going against the straight edge here. I'm not gonna, I don't mind a straight edge on a straight edge. Not in the least. Okie dokie. Artichoke. We want to glue this side. Okay. A little piece of glue over here somewhere. All right. There. See, we've got a couple little spots where this peeled over here. So at some point, we'll probably want to cover that up. What do we have? Okay, where did my scissors go? If I cut the edges off this, I love these old ladies with these hats. Saves you. You get all the shade, and you don't have to carry an umbrella around with you. Genius. Okay, I'm gonna want to tear the top part though. So I'm gonna leave that. I just want to cut the sides. Okay. So we're gonna tear along the bottom. We're going to tear along the top. I think we're fine on the sides because it's going to, well, at least on one side. We'll tear this side because we may add something else over on the edge there to fill that up. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. If you don't order off the book, skip around. Moo. It makes the pages sturdier if you glue them together before putting stuff on them. If you don't go in order of the book, it skips around. It works out fine. Yeah, if you go front to back, your spine rolls. So that's something you would want to definitely do. I need like a blue. I need a blue color. Is this a blue? I don't know if this could be a green. Well, we're going with a green color because it's got a blue lid on it, but it's a green color. That's okay. I have got to vacuum the carpet tomorrow. It is very dirty. Little bits of paper everywhere. Little bits of paper everywhere. All right. Yeah, I like that there. Let's glue that down. And this is out of that book, that Hong Kong book I showed you guys from Venture last week. And then I'm going to have to stop buying stuff for a while. Except for, like things I need for jelly printing or things I need to do a project. But just in general, buying things like the stickers because I like them. I need to put that on hold for a little while. It's fun, but, it's not good for the budget. There we go. All right. Now, I do still want to find, here's a blue. What if we just put a little blue in here? Okay, that's not bad. Stuff's going to cover up those white marks. Yeah, if you work in random places in the book, and not instead of from front to back, if you work from front to back, almost always in a composition book, you'll roll the spine. You'll wind up with it. It'll be funny in the spine. So definitely don't work. This is a ring bound, so it doesn't matter what order I work on it. And we're going to wind up putting stuff over here because I don't think I can get that off. So we'll figure something out for right there. And there's like 3 spots that stuck together. So let's go back a little bit, make sure we're not, see, this one's in danger of some sticking. So we'll just keep loosening it up. Sometimes at the end of the stream, I put like different pairs of scissors and pieces of plastic just to hold the pages slightly apart. I think we're good at the front because I think most of that stuff has dried. Okay. I like her. Let's see if we can find something that we just like on the end there. Let me go through the little buckety thing. Just take a spin through. Maybe we like a little bit of gold right there. I like it, but I don't think once I tear it all down, it'll be enough. What about... No, I don't think that either. Nope-y-de nope, nope. Nope. Let's see. No. All right, I'm going to have to think about it. Maybe what we need is some script, you know, some Oriental script or Asian. We might have to look in. I have a couple of books I can look in. Or music. I've got some music in here. Hold, please. I've got maybe a little bit of that. I don't know why it's in here, but it is. What if let's tear that part off. Let's tear that part off. Now let's tear it down the middle. And that's upside down, but I could live with that. Yep, I can live with that. I can live with that one. Okay. I'm going to use this same blue color though, I think. To kind of, this is actually brittle. It breaks and tears really easy. So it'll be good to glue it down. So I spent yesterday and today watching Devon Rex jelly printing videos. Oh my gosh, so yummy. She does so many amazing things. I'm just watching the videos. I haven't even touched the lives yet. The videos are usually an after the live thing. So it's like a tape. She's following up on what she did, you know, cleaning things up and putting things together. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. And at some point we'll have to put some, see, oh yeah, that's going to have nice texture, but it's still not all the way dry. So let's keep that there and see. I'm mostly working on this side so that we don't push 2 glued pages together. Yes, it does make them thicker. That is very true. So if you're going to do mixed media, like you're going to use wet and dry medium, gluing the pages together can, when journaling by 5s was a really big thing, that's when people were gluing the pages together a lot. And it's not a bad thing to glue the pages together at all. It does provide sturdiness. I've done journaling by 5s and it's really fun. But yeah, it provides you a sturdier page for sure. But if you're collaging, you don't necessarily, if you're not adding a lot of, like if you're not adding in paints and sprays and stuff, you may not necessarily need the thicker page because you're gluing stuff down to the page. And that makes it thicker on its own. However, if you're going to make really thick collage, you may want to glue a couple pages together just because like this book doesn't have this problem because it is free turning. But sometimes in a book where you have the space between what you've glued on and the edge of the spine, that can weaken over time. Which, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but depending on what you want to do with the book ultimately, it could be a thing. There's arguments for both sides of that. Rarely there is. So we're just going to glop down some Mod Podge with my finger. There are people everywhere cringing over this. I want you guys to know that. Ew. I used to didn't mind the way Mod Podge smells, but it's been so long. Now it's a little... It smells weird to me because I haven't used it in a very long time. Okay. Let's put that lid back on and clean my fingers off. Gluey fingers everywhere. Okay. So this needs to be, because it has writing on it. Something about summer days and... And I'm not going to bother to trim that. I'm okay if it sticks over a little bit. No worries there. Okay, so. And I'm going to go ahead and put another piece of plastic here. Just because the whole thing has glue on it. Ooh, there's our flamingos. Should we do another one of these? Let's go ahead and do another one of these. Fills up the page rather nicely. Okay. So I will be live tomorrow night. We'll be jelly printing. I'm going to try and sit tomorrow. Hopefully Els isn't going anywhere tomorrow. It's killing me. Killing me, Smalls. But if we have to go places, we have to go places. That's how life is sometimes. I'm going to sit and try and get some Floetrol on some of those thicker paints. Especially the wine color and a couple of the others that are super, super thick. And then, so we'll do a nice jelly print session tomorrow night for Friday night. I was going to have my sale tomorrow, but I have moved it to Sunday because I still have some stuff I want to count out for the Sunday, for the sale. So that's going to be on Sunday afternoon at 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 3:30. I'm going to do it at 3:30 on Sunday. So 3:30 my time is 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. Hopefully that won't be dinner time for some of you, and so we'll do that then. I think it'll be okay. Where'd the glue go? I've lost my glue. Is it up here? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, there it is. It's just hiding behind all the book. The pages of the book are all thick because I got the plastic in there. All right. Okay. 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 And let's see. Now I need another new paper towel. That's a nice all over cover, right? And I think I'm even going to glue this right over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I'm going to give it a nice dark edge though. I'd like to get somebody riding on one of those flamingos. I think that would be fun. It's a matter of finding the right kind of person, right? Okay, I want to tear this little bit off right here, this white little bit. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and glue that down right there along the edge-ish. She looks like she's peeking in from onto the page, right? Get that over to the side just a little bit. That time's great. I won't be half asleep. Well, good. I'm glad. I like to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do my sales on Sunday from now on. I think it's a good day. Let's glue something here too. Get a whole page to work with. What do we want to do? Maybe just some of this lime green. So let's start by tearing this in half. You're still going to see all of the words through it for sure. And then let's see about, so that will work right there, I think. That's actually a straight piece. So I think we need to go this way if we want to get all the way to the edge. At the bottom. So like that. Let's see if we can get it to tear. Sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. However it turns out is how it turns out. See about that. Still not quite enough right here. Okay, let's see if that's going to work. That's close enough. That is good. All right, so let's get this down, and then then I need to get that donut down on one of these pages. I have to put the donut down. It's got to go. Let me see how long we've been on. Because it is a Thursday. Oh, hour and 40 minutes. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Let's get this down, and then we will get that donut down. And because that means if it's, what time is it here? 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock on the East Coast. So I don't like to go that late for you guys. I feel bad. But I was having so much fun gluing stuff down. Maybe I'll just start a video after this for next week. kind of in-betweens thing. Get a couple other things done. All right. All right, I think we got most of that covered with a fair amount of glue. All right. It's easy to just keep going when you've got so much stuff out already, you know? Now that adds color without. You still get to enjoy the index bit on the back. Oh, if I folded that under a little, it'll be okay. Okay. Clean my fingers off again. Okay. So, one more plastic piece. I only have 3. So see, that's sticking. So that needs to go closer to the edge. Okay. That's nice. I really like how that's turning out. Okay, let's start trying out our donut on different pages with some background. I think I like it like that. And I think we need to cut out the middle. Uh-oh. I had my little scissors out earlier. Did I leave them out? Hold, please. I only have the one pair right now. I'm always misplacing things. But we do need to cut the... Oh, there they are. There they are. Let's go ahead and cut the middle out of that donut. All right, there, I got most of the white off. And then let me put those back away. So they're definitely, let me just take a little bit of this white down. That way when we find a spot, we can glue this sucker down. Woo. And they're just kind of wiggling the scissors because you got a very bumpy edge with the sprinkles. But I'm lazy and I don't want to follow all the little sprinkly things. Okay, so that should be good. It's a little bit closer to the donut. And let's go ahead and give it a little edge. I don't think I like it on this black and white. I think we're gonna keep looking. Okay, just a, oh, and we should probably real quick around the middle there. Okay. Now let's see about where we might want that. Uh-oh. See, now we're getting sticky pages. Oh, we can put it over the cow. cover up all those. Yeah, I don't really like it there. Okay. We don't want to cover up the lady. And that's already got some stuff going on. Uh-oh. There we go. See? Gotta be careful. I will go through at the end of this. And do we like it there? I think I like it there. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to glue it there. Okay. And then we're going to put probably some words on it. But first, glue. Okay. Oh, I have some leftover chicken from yesterday that I can eat. Oops. Big donut. And I just saw that. Here's the lid. Okay. Let me go ahead and try and make sure the whole edge has. All right. I just had another napkin in my hand. Now I have to be honest, I am unlikely to put anything else down with the donut. Except maybe some words, but I don't know what words I want to put yet. I like it. Okay. So let's go through here real quick. Places where we need things to be. Okay, that shouldn't glue to anything else. Should be good there. And I think that's where we, kind of the last place we didn't put anything there, and that needs to stay on the edge. We're good there, and that's got a thing. And that's got a thing, and we didn't glue anything there. Nothing there. Okay, this needs something along the edge. All right, that'll work. Okay, nothing glued there except that little piece, and I think that's okay. Good there. Now we're going to need something here. So we'll just put in a pair of scissors there. Now we glued here. Another pair of scissors. I think we're good there because we didn't get any glue on the edges. I think we're okay there. Seems okay. Okay, that's still not quite. What do we want to do? Ruler? We'll put the ruler across there. These in the front all seem to be okay. So we're good here. So we'll let it dry like that for a while. There's so much fun stuff to put in. So we'll be revisiting this maybe next Thursday. Donuts are yummy. And they are. That's true. Donuts for life. All right. So that is it for tonight. We have been on an obnoxiously long amount of time, and I apologize. I did not realize it had been that long. And I will be on tomorrow night for some jelly printing, you guys. Probably around 6:15. That seems to be the time as for now. I hope to see you tomorrow, Candy. I hope you get a good night's sleep. And I hope that you have an amazing weekend. In the event that you don't make it to the live, I want you to have an awesome weekend. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday at the sale. So that is it, everybody. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. I have to go, Jen. It's late here. Also, I need to go potty and I'm super hungry. So, bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all. Bye, 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 bye. The end. You guys have a great night, a great Friday. I hope to see you tomorrow night and an awesome, awesome weekend. The end. Loves you guys.